What's going on, guys and girls? How you doing today? It's Singer Roleplayer once again. Today I want to talk about one thing, which is the Patreon. And if you probably don't know what it is, I'll explain you exactly what is the thing about and how it helps content creators. Now, first of all, what is Patreon? Patreon is like a crowdfunding platform for the content creators, for the people who actually do something, who create things, being it the art, music, or any kind of entertainment content. And basically people can show their support and subscribe for a little donation, like monthly or per creation, and eventually the content creators try to reach their goals that they have set, and with the help of different people, their fan base, their audience, and all other people that are that really want to support the person mentioned. Obviously the content creator can potentially reach their goals they are aiming for. So I had this Patreon for quite a while, and even before I started Twitching, actually, I had this Patreon as a platform which allowed me to kind of easily get support from the people who even ask me sometimes, like, dude, we like your content, like where we can really go and support you in a way. And instead of just giving them PayPal, because giving PayPal left and right is not the best thing you should be doing, I guess. So, and then this Patreon thing showed up, which is exactly what I wanted as a content creator who are constantly creating video guides and things on YouTube. This allowed people to show their appreciation, like monetary wise, and it is a very transparent thing. It's very easy to use, and at the same time it's extremely useful for any content creator like me. So how it actually works, it's pretty much like the Twitch subscription program, where on Twitch you subscribe and every month you have some kind of an extra status on you are a subscriber. You can have different benefits, like not looking at the ads and all the other things, watch stream in high resolution, avoid a chat interruption, chat moderation, and other things. There are a lot of benefits for subscribers, but the most important thing is that by subscribing to Twitch channel, you really show your appreciation, and it means that you are interested in watching and supporting the guy that you're watching at the moment. Patreon at the same time is pretty much like this. This is a monthly based donation, like the pledge. At the same time, it is quite useful for people who just do not watch on Twitch. Like, for example, me, they don't have time to watch someone on Twitch, but at the same time they enjoy the content that the content creator is actually creating and uploading on YouTube, on their websites or whatever. So if you want to show their appreciation, then Patreon is an extremely good tool. It's like a tool for content creators. There are different ways how a content creator can charge your patrons. For example, if you are like releasing the music tracks, you could charge for like something like $1 per track if you are constantly writing music. But at the same time, if you are constantly doing something like me, which are uploading a video every day almost, and I have over 700 videos on YouTube at this point, and for the content creators like me, monthly support is, I think, is like much better than charge per creation, because I think charge per creation will not really work at this point, because if you are constantly creating content like 30 videos, like paying for these videos like in a shop, I think is pretty retarded. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys. There are different tiers which you can pledge for. I recently added the level 1 skeleton tier. I actually did a major rework on my Patreon. I wanted to make it more funnier, like in tune with my role-playing addiction, so I decided I want to use some role-playing monsters here as the tiers. This is Skeleton, which is the basic tier, level 1 tier, just $1 per month, and we currently don't have the skeletons. As you probably know, the skeletons is the base of any unholy army, guys, and imagine how many skeletons we can amass if we have like 5,000 YouTube followers. And another thing that I want to mention is that I will not get exactly, like if you pledge $1, I will not exactly get this $1. Of course I will get less than that, because there is a Patreon fee, then there is a PayPal fee, but still, even imagine there is a massive skeletons crowning my Patreon, and I get the crazy amount of support basically, and closer to my dream of self-sustained, full-time content creator. Level 3 tier is actually the second tier, which is the Spike Fiend, another annoying beast from the role-playing legend Diablo 2. Very annoying guy. And armor rage grows stronger with you. You are fast and deadly and annoying too. This fucking shit really annoyed me a lot of time in Diablo 2, guys. At the same time, you will get official patron status, which you will always have if you pledge anything here. And another thing that I forgot to mention, that on Discord you will also have a special role here, which is the Unholy Armor of Rage. You will be listed here. Even can be in both too, like the subscriber and the Unholy Armor of Rage. You can be in both, for example, here. But currently I have only myself here. You can unclick here and go back to the Unholy Armor of Rage. I think that's pretty dope. The level 6 tier is the Demon Imp, and now this is where it becomes more serious. There's 666 per month, and this is where demonic things really starting to grow. You can only have 666 patrons of this tier. Think about it, how crazy it is. Join the Unholy Army of Rage as a small yet deadly Demon Imp. You will be listed in the special Unholy Army section of my Twitch channel. This is where it actually is. I will show you guys where it is. This is actually the Unholy Army over there. This is the Patreon. There's currently only one, which is the higher tier. Also on my website, there is a special section over here, which you can see. This is special thank you. This is like very crazy people who like the first supporters. Special thank you for my Patreon supporters. This is like a placeholder for the special guys, the absolutely crazy special guys for the Patreon support. You will also be able to play any tracks from my Unholy playlist anytime in the day. Just come and tell me what I want to play. I just put it in, no questions asked. No Justin Bieber there though. Level 10 Hell Bovine. This is $10 per month, and it's currently, this is a new tier by the way. This is the legendary creature which calls to the deepest depths of hell. Join the Unholy Army of Rage as a deadly Hell Bovine. Moo! Of course you'll get all of the above, but there's one extra thing that I want to talk about, and this is my personal thank you in one of my monthly videos. So this is like a little appreciation that I want to give you guys. If you pledge to this tier in some of my monthly videos, you will be remembered forever, for eternity. It will be uploaded to YouTube, and I will thank you personally thank you in one of my YouTube videos. Another tier is even the more craziest one, which I have one of my patrons here, which is level 25 Minotaur. Minotaur, you can laugh for a second, maybe two, before he cuts you in pieces with a single swing. This guy is a fucking brute. He is no joke at all. For this tier, you will get all of the above, definitely, of course, but the personal thank you video that will stay on YouTube forever, with your nickname or real name, as you like. As you probably guys know, in the first place, I'm a YouTube content creator, and YouTube builds and guides which I made in Diablo 3, and is how I came into Path of Exile. It's how I came into streaming. And in the first place, I'm a YouTube guy. So as of my personal show of gratitude, I will make a personal video for you, and I'll personally thank you for supporting me as a content creator. I think this is pretty cool. We have even more crazier tier, This is like super crazy asses here. Balrog. This is only be 10 of this. Is just 10 patrons. Balrog is an elite demon summoned from the deepest depths of hell to help us maintain and grow the army of rage. This is it, guys. Just 10 possible ever, because you know there can be many elite demons out there. Of course you will get all of the above, but also there will be something special about this. I will create a special video which will credit you and will be inserted in every future video. So in whatever video will be up there the next months or years while you are the Patreon and supporting me as a content creator, you will always be there. You will always be in every fucking video. Your nickname, my personal appreciation will be on every fucking video, guys. So you'll be remembered forever. And this is it. There can only be one, the Lord of Terror. For 666 per month. Is it that if there are some crazy people up there, I have no clue, guys. You never know who are there sitting on the other edge of the screen. So maybe there is the Lord of Terror beyond us. I have no idea. There can only be one though. The deadliest, blasphemous, and insane creature from hell ever witnessed. The Lord of Terror. Are you worthy enough to take the throne? This is the question. This is the main question. There's only one that can be. I will also create a special Discord role for this, which is insanely private. It will be like the top tier Discord role for this. This is like the insane thing over there. So this is how Patreon works, guys, and there's also the goals that I'm trying to reach. I will let you know and explain exactly what it means. So I had this goal, which is 15 bucks per month. It just allows me to pay for the internet, because this is like the necessary thing that I have to do. It sounds funny probably for some guys, but this is a necessary thing that I have to pay every month, and I can get away with this. The next goal is 500, which is quite an ambitious thing, but it's possible actually. This covers my basic monthly expenses like the foods, basic bills and shit, wiping my ass and all this. So I can invest more free time into video editing as well as guide creation. Like currently I still am a family man, and I have to do a lot of things like cleaning, going to the buying shit, cleaning shit, cooking shit, washing shit, and all this fucking retarded things. And I'm still fighting the daily stuff more, and another reason why I can't really stream for as long as I want, honestly. But with a little extra lack of the build pressure, I can finally devote myself much more to the building guide creation, because I'm actually lacking time, not because I don't have this time to stream. I actually don't have it. I just have to do a lot of things around me, guys. And with a little back build pressure, I can devote myself more into building guide creation and high quality videos too. Another tier, which is a very ambitious thing, but who the fuck knows what will happen. At this point I can finally start purchasing some decent equipment. This is the picture of my actual equipment over here, guys. This is absolute garbage. This is like absolute minimal garbage, and with constant relocation here and there. Unfortunately, I just could not travel with a lot of things with me, and the biggest problem is that I don't have the monitor. I am actually streaming on a TV, so the gaming monitor will greatly improve my quality of kind of gaming experience. At the same time, this will save my eyes probably, because sitting behind the giant fucking TV is not very good for my eyesight, and my eyesight is actually deteriorating. Unfortunately, I've noticed it for the last couple of years. So hopefully with this kind of support, I can actually start upgrading my equipment, because at this point this is just impossible, because the bills are killing me. So this is it, guys, and like I mentioned previously, even the smallest thing can be a great change, and can help me a lot towards my goals, towards my full-time streaming career. And I would greatly like to thank you all for staying with me for all these years, for all your supports, donations, likes and dislikes, guys. All of this is extremely important, and I'm here for over a year and a half already, and I'm still streaming, still going on, thanks to your enormous amount of support. And I cannot really express how much, guys, I like to thank you for all the endless amount of support that you're giving me. Thank you very much, and see you soon.